Where's Barry?
He should be here any second. I sent him out for
Pizza!
What? From Coast City?
Supposedly the best in the West.
Why did I not think of this before? Come to Papa.
Caitlin?
I'm not hungry.
Okay. 6 months of investigating Harrison Wells has led us nowhere. So we're going back to the beginning to see what we can find out.
What does that mean?
Road trip, baby?
Joe and Cisco are gonna go to Starling City.
Starling City, what for?
To investigate the car accident that Dr. Wells was in with Tess Morgan 15 years ago.
I don't understand. Why?
Dr. McGee said that after Wells's accident, he became like a complete stranger, just a different person entirely.
Because the love of his life died? You, of all people, can understand how grief can change a person.
Caitlin, we believe that Dr. Wells is the Reverse Flash and killed Barry's mother. And he may have done the same thing to Tess Morgan. We have to learn everything we can about that night. See where it leads us.
Oh, can you cover for me with Dr. Wells?
You mean lie?
Yeah?
I need some air.
Caitlin.
Doesn't look like Caitlin's with us.
No, she's with us. I'll talk to her. Good morning.
Hey,
Hey, look, can we talk about last night?
there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, there is actually. Caitlin, look, I know after everything Dr. Wells has done for all of us, it's hard to wrap your head around this, but I need you to see the truth.
The truth? The truth is that he saved your life multiple times.
Look, I know, but if I'm right about this...
If, Barry, if. And before I can believe any of this, I'm gonna need to see some proof.
Proof? Proof of what?
We may have another meta-human case on our hands.
Ah, we are always happy to help, Barry, as you know. Have you heard from Cisco? He hasn't arrived yet.
He has to help Dante, his brother. He might need a few days off.
All right. Eddie.
Hey, I got a call about a guy selling some of the jewelry stolen from the bank last night. I could use the Flash's help.
Be right there.
A shapeshifter?
Yeah, like, I literally saw a grown man, like, morph into a teenage girl.
That's fascinating. Today's physicists have always regarded programmable matter as nothing more than a theory, but I guess your shapeshifter proves it can be done.
So he, or she, or this person can actually transform into anyone they touch.
Yes, it appears so. That includes you, Mr. Allen.
Dr. Wells is right. If you're touched while you're the Flash and he transforms into you, we run the risk of him exposing that Barry Allen is the man behind the mask.
Because at this point, we don't know if the shapeshifter is capable of absorbing more than just your physical characteristics.
Like he might be able to copy my speed.
That would be bad.
Got it. Hands off the metahuman.
Hands off the metahuman.
So how do we find someone who can transform into anyone?
Well, I guess like any problem, just go back to the beginning. In this case, that would mean finding the first person the shapeshifter morphed into when they discovered their powers.
Yeah, can you pull up the CCPD records of cases where the perpetrator pled innocent even though they were caught on camera committing the crime?
You're good, Barry Allen. You're very good. Look at this. Multiple crimes of this man are all dating back to a month after the particle accelerator explosion.
And the first one was...
Jacob Fisher, a teller at the Federal Credit Union, claims he was innocent and was framed by his best friend, a Hannibal Bates.
I'll pass this along to the CCPD, see if they can track him down.
Good.
Thank you, Dr. Wells.
Always here to help, Barry.